Gentlemen, what up, guys? It's your boy B-Man in the lab, gentlemen. Another workout in the books, another victory in the books, another W in the books, gentlemen. Sir, yes, sir, man. What's today? Monday, man. Getting this week started, man. Making things happen, man. Staying positive, staying productive, staying in the lab, staying busy, staying grinding, man. Making it do what it do. But before I get started, I want to talk about defensive driving, man. And it looked like a few of these situations we got going on. They're going to require some defense, man. But had a busy week, man. But I want to hit off with this 10 do's and don'ts of buying a used car, man. Yeah, I know I'm sweating, but it's all good. 10 do's and don'ts of buying a used car. This is actually the upload I want to get up before I even start into the live stream. But yeah, man. Number one, don't buy a used car at night. Never buy a used car at night. Never. Yeah, I'm in there sweating, bro. It's all good. It's hot. But yeah, never buy a used car at night. That's number one, man. I bought a used car at night, man. I mean, it was actually one of the best cars, man, that I've owned, but it just looked different. By the daytime, it looked way different, man. So yeah, never buy a used car at night. You know, I bought, it was supposed to be a Mustang, but it ended up being Mercury, the Capri, you know. But yeah, and number two, never buy a car from a woman. I don't care what nobody says. I'm not bashing nobody. I'm just being honest. Never buy a car from a woman, man, because they're dishonest. And I think I've actually looked at one vehicle that a female was selling. I think I've only looked at one, you know, but it got to the point to where it was just lie after lie after lie, man. And I think it was a Civic. I went to look at a Civic, man. And and it was just covered in oil. The engine was covered in oil, man. So I asked her, I say, how often do you put oil in it? She goes, what did she say? She was like, I don't put oil in it. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, does it leak oil? She was like, no. I was like, does it burn oil? She was like, no. I'm like, your engine is covered in oil. I was like, did you get the oil leak fixed? And she just kept beating around the bush. I'm like, this car either leaks oil or it burns oil or somebody's fixed the oil leak. But you know, and it was just lie after lie, man. And then it got to the point to where I was walking away. She was like, she tried to lower the price while I was walking away. I was like, I'm not interested. And then she kept lowering the price, and I was like, okay, I have my scanner with me. I pulled out the scanner to scan the codes, and she goes, oh no, I have my scanner. So we plug in her scanner, she reset the code, you know? So, you know, it was just bad, man. So yeah, you know, I mean, avoid, I can't say never, but avoid buying cars at night, avoid buying cars from women, avoid buying used cars in like public places, you know? I've not met a woman who, B-Man 50, I have not met a woman who takes care of her car like I do. Yeah, me neither, man. No. And it's to the point to, and you know, and it's just like, you know, I could do, you know, just be honest. Just be honest, you know. And then as far as like, yeah, you know, and try to avoid public places too. People who sell cars in public places who won't invite you to their house. See, I like to buy cars from, I want to come sit on your couch, man. I want to be in your house, man. If I buy a car from you, I can't buy it at the Home Depot parking lot. I can't buy a car from you at Starbucks. No, that's not me. I called like about 25 people, man. And out of 25, there were like 5 people that just would like come over. The other 20 was like, oh, we could meet it. You could come see it on the side of, you know, at the rest stop. You know, at Starbucks. You know, I don't buy cars like that. I have to come sit on your couch. If I can't come sit on your couch, then I can't. You know, I can't. I gotta move on. I gotta find somebody else. And it doesn't make sense no way, because even when you buy the car, their address is on the title. So it doesn't make sense. I mean, it's like you don't want to invite me to your house, but your address is on the title. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, just, you know, yeah, you know, it's what it is. But at the same time, we are, you know, this is just, I'm just talking, man. This is just like stuff. These are like just red flags I look for as far as like checking out a vehicle. Number 4 is avoid salvage titles, man. Try to avoid salvage titles, or if you have to deal with the salvage title, try to get it for cheap. Try to talk them down, man. But you know, the do's is be patient. Be patient. One thing about buying cars, used cars, be patient, man. 2, don't be afraid to walk away. You know, do not be afraid to walk away from some of these people. You're not obligated to buy anything. You're not obligated to buy these cars, man. You're not obligated. Even if you go to someone's house, even if you go meet them somewhere, you're not obligated to buy it, man. And then number 4, bring your scanner. Bring your scanner, bring a mechanic, man. Bring your scanner, bring a mechanic. You know, do your due diligence. Don't buy the, you know, you're not obligated, you know, don't buy the first car you see. Look, you know, take your time, man. And another, you know, a few bonus tips is avoid the flippers, man. Avoid the flippers and walk away from leaks. Any car with a leak, just walk away, man. Any car that you see leaking, you know, transmission leak, oil leak, you know, power steering, if it's not something you can easily fix, walk away. Don't even, you know, just try to walk away. Don't be desperate. If you're desperate, you know, that's a whole nother can of worms. But yeah, man. But yeah, that's the little tips I had. That's